Good morning, guys. I'm just waiting for a moment or two for people to hop on the live feed. Please feel free to tag, share, post in groups, whatever you feel is appropriate for this transmission. Just really a check-in and a promotion for the up-and-coming event I'm running in Sydney on the weekend, on Sunday afternoon in Sydney. It's the actual new moon in Virgo, which is happening. I think it's about 6:30 Saturday evening, but I won't be doing the group until Sunday afternoon in Sydney. So this is the next live transmission that I'll be doing. So I just wanted to hop online and do a bit of an overview of themes and also talk about the I guess the solar energy that is very plurific. Is that a word? Very intense right now anyway. Yeah, just really causing a lot of energies to feel quite fast and quite frustrated in the energy field. So it's important right now, as we move into this new moon in Virgo, I feel to really strip it back and focus on the body-mind connection. I've been talking about it a couple of times in the transmissions I've been doing lately about the need to come back to the body as well as the energy and the body-mind interface. As a somatic psychotherapist by trade, I've always had a keen interest in the body-mind interface and the relationship between the mental plane and the physical. So new moon in Virgo giving us a welcomed opportunity to go inward and really pay attention to what our physical needs are as an organism, as a body. So because there has been so much shifting, and really continues to be and will continue to be for the rest of the year and ongoingly, we are really needing to support the body in new ways, or maybe old ways that need to be revisited. So I feel like this is about discipline, this is about focus, this new moon, this is about re-establishing practices, devotional practices, whether it's to a teacher, whether it's to a higher source, whether it's to hand it over, because there's a lot of people struggling right now, I feel, with this energy, bringing up a lot of frustration, some wounding from childhood even, sort of lack of direction, not quite sure where you're at. All of these are part of this unfolding and unraveling of the energy fields, so that we can move forth and bring through new energies and new new gifts, new frequency. But this isn't actually morning, Julie. This I almost came to your live psychic fair yesterday, but I didn't get to it. I hope you went well. I hope you had a great day in Brizzy. Yes, I do feel that this energy is very tumultuous, and even though the power of the Lionsgate and the Leo energies is subsiding as we move into Virgo, it's with the solar activity, it's still quite intense, even though the astrology is saying, hey, we're due for a rest now and it's due to calm down a little bit. That is not really the case, because the solar activity is just amplifying our energy fields and bringing up, agitating the physical body to release at a deeper level. So this is causing potential exhaustion or potentially a sense of feeling very wired or very agitated. So I think we have to recognize that we need to pay attention to the body right now. Taking good breaths into the body, doing stretching, drinking water, connecting with nature, yogas, all that stuff that you feel is supportive for you at a physical level is going to be highlighted in this new moon energy, because the Virgo is really about the physical form. So it's not so much a time to push on and not so much a time to create in the world. It's more I feel an integration, yeah? Oh, fantastic, Julie, fantastic. It's more it's more like what I got yesterday, this event I'll be doing on Sunday. It's about anchoring in these codes that have come in through the Lionsgate, etc., in the last month or two. And it's sort of at a cellular level, bringing them in, and so that they actually hold space within the light body, within the physical, because that's when these energies are then stable. And what I got when I was writing the blurb for the new moon event was that we're actually returning to the original blueprint more than ever right now of our soul. So, and this is through the solar activity, through the portals and the consciousness that is raining down on us, and also from the energies coming from Middle Earth. Thoth is also coming through very strongly at the moment for me to work with people around regenesis of the body, regenesis of the energy, regenesis of the cellular consciousness. So this is the ongoing metamorphosis of us moving from the carbon to the crystalline that has been talked about for quite some time now, but we're taking it on and on to the next level, and there's not a lot of breaks before the next energy wave hits. So we do need to pay extra attention to the physical. We do need to say, what does our body need today? What practices do I need to bring into my life to support my mind stability and my body in helping it to let go and release these densities from the past? And this could be past life stuff, but this is also very much childhood wounding at this time. Sacral base area, I feel have been really worked at the moment, especially in the masculine side of ourselves. So this is there is some energy coming in from, I feel like, the feminine, and this is to really, but this is talking, but this energy that wants to come through. This energy that wants to come through is a feminine energy, but it is actually to support our masculine side. So what is happening at a deeper level at this time is that we are unifying everything within. The masculine and the feminine sides are aligning within, so that we are that integrated portal of light, so that we can bring through the codes of us ancestors, so that we can anchor in the grids of our higher self, and open up the 5D grids of the earth. I agree, Nat. I also slept pretty poorly, and lots of energy moving through at the moment. Lots of energy. So really, I just want to work with this feminine energy. I'll work with one of the beautiful Mother Marys. Yeah, Mother Marys that came in last week. These Mother Marys are quite beautiful. Mexican agate, yeah, quite earthy, quite grounding, quite delightful. So this one's just coming into to sort of, so that the feminine energy of Mother Mary can really support your masculine if you're struggling. If your masculine is struggling, your masculine aspect is struggling to integrate these frequencies, or no, because I feel like there's a lot of lostness within the masculine at the moment, as they really purge out some deep wounding in the sacral, and you know, the sacral is always about self-worth, about self-image, about self-identity. So it's sort of like many males are going through a bit of identity crisis, a bit of confusion, and a little bit of voidal feeling lost. So this is part of the course. You may also be feeling it if you're a woman, and that's doesn't matter really. It's the masculine aspect that's been worked. That's all. So let me just work with this Mother Mary frequency for the sacral chakra, and this is to support feelings of self-disgust, actually, self-loathing. And around really around forgiveness of self for anything you feel that you have done in the past, or anything that feels out of alignment right now that you are punishing yourself for. So this is about self-love, with the feminine energy. Shebadandariga Borgobatica Barcaputuga Mandatica Patakia Patia Patananakar, Ele Parki Pototanaka Putishile Potata Tuteki Putatico Patanaka, Shola Barkikanana, Kutatanana, Kupatananaki Patkat Kotati, Parcata Kotaka, Shondataka, 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 Shondataka Barkanti, Shela Barcata go to Barcati, Shondataka Bocatica to go to Barcati. Parantataka, 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 parkatikatiki, shakatikataka, 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 shakatikataka. So part of this, so take a breath, take a breath for a second. Take a breath. So part of this fiery solar energy, it's also bringing up quite a lot of anger. And again, this is just a purification. And how can you use this fire to amplify your field and to strengthen your body? So you might want to move more. You might want to do some firm exercise, some grounding. Could also be about speaking more, speaking your truth, speaking what's wanting to be birthed from your throat chakra. I posted some ochre agate today, this beautiful ochre agate pieces. They are they're very much about self-forgiveness and about communication of how you talk to yourself and want to work with the throat chakra. So this is if you've been a bit unkind to yourself. And this is also if you're wanting to find some more self-expression, and also if you're a little bit like me, perfectionistic, and you don't really want to start something till you've got, you know that it's right, and you know you're going to do it well. So this is about just releasing the need for perfectionism and self-critical thoughts around yourself or your work. Okay, so let's just work with the throat chakra now. Ashambarada parkiandara porkiandana porkiana bara porte parke potonana kaparkabadana kapurkanaka shelpa tika patukote parka porkata parkita tata kaparkata poteta tata bukata tata katereleki parkata tika parkantaraka shanta shanta da shandaraka porkata tika parkata parkata ki shalaprigate tika parkati parkati karparkati parka patikati shagadanana shagadanana shagatika parki Shaka So noticing the stillness that washes over us when we release the critical voice. Notice how our organism finds more peace, more ease, more space in the body. So a lot of this agitation or frustration can potentially be us fighting ourselves and fighting the expansion that is wanting to unfold in our lives. So recognizing that you're not alone in the feelings of growing pains and kind of not quite sure. If there's any questions, you can shout out while I'm here. But I will just say around Sunday is the New Moon in Virgo event in Sydney, live in Sydney. The workshop in the house is sold out, but you can still tune into the 2-hour event via Facebook Live. Thoth will be coming through to work with us. I was... Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Thanks, Nat. Thanks, Julie. Yeah, so Thoth is wanting to come through at that workshop really to support us to again upgrade the physical and integrate the light that we have been trying to work through in the last little while. You know. So it is the ongoing it is the ongoing enlightenment of the physical, of the cellular consciousness. So if you feel inspired, please join me for that group. I'll put the link. The link's actually here at the top of this feed. I'll also try and post this on YouTube later for those on YouTube. So really, taking a breath right now. Recognizing this is a time of movement, breath and sound. For us to integrate the highlight, to integrate the highlight, we must be open and breathing. It seems simple, but many of us are holding on and resisting the energies that wish to allow us to change. It's natural because the ego wants things to stay the same, even if we feel we would like to move forward. So really, this is a path of least resistance. We've been invited to walk this new moon in Virgo, in surrender of the truth of who we are, and the magnificence and the celebration of what we've already accomplished this year as a light tribe. The clarity that has already come forth, the patterns that have already come into awareness, the shifts that have already manifested in our lives. Even if you are feeling a little bit lost and a little bit stuck, to notice how much has progressed, how much is progressing day by day, week by week. And to remember that we are gathering and we are not alone. So I would just like to say thank you for tuning in to me today at this transmission. Please join me on Sunday in Sydney, and the replay will be available after the group if you can't catch the live. Always open for online and face-to-face sessions when I'm in Sydney and also Sunshine Coast. I'm hoping also to maybe do some sessions in Melbourne around the 11th of September. I should be there. So if you're in Melbourne or you know folks in Melbourne that would like to connect with me, please tag them, share this feed, and we'll see what happens. I might even do a group down in Melbourne if there's some desire for that. So have a beautiful Monday wherever you are, and take care of each other, and I'll catch you guys soon. Bye for now.